My name is Hilda Nkabe. I'm the founder and executive director of an NGO known as Lukiza Autism Foundation, but I'm also the organizer of the biggest autism awareness campaign in Africa, Run for Autism Tanzania Half Marathon. I'm also the organizer of a yearly fundraising event, Autism Awareness Fundraising Gala Dinner. But above all, I'm a mother to this young, handsome, gorgeous, kind and intelligent young man, Lukiza, who is currently 18 years old. Lukiza has autism spectrum disorder, and he's non-verbal, meaning he doesn't use words to communicate. He got his diagnosis when he was 2.5 years old while in China. Lukiza was born and raised in Beijing, China, until when he was 8 years old, when we relocated back in Tanzania. Lukiza Autism Foundation is a 100% charitable organization certified by NGO Source and Tanzanian Revenue Authority. Lukiza Autism Foundation was founded on the 25th of March 2020 and was registered under the Ministry of Health. The reason behind its creation were the challenges that we faced as a family when we relocated back in Tanzania from China in 2014. An example of some of the challenges that we faced at the time were a shortage of diagnostic experts, but also there was a shortage of schools or centers that students with autism could attend within the area that they were living. But also there was a lot of stigma surrounding individuals with autism and their family. The notion being a child with autism or family member with the autism, it was because of witchcraft, or they've sacrificed their child so that they can accumulate wealth or status, be it political or social. But also we felt like there were some regulations and policies that needed amendment or creation or implementation regarding individuals with disabilities in general. The mission of Lukiza Autism Foundation is to improve the quality of lives of individuals with autism here in Tanzania through quality education, health and well-being, also family support, advocacy and awareness. But our vision is to see a Tanzanian landscape where there is equal society for individuals with autism spectrum disorders, where barriers are removed and equal access to their rights are protected and enforced here in Tanzania. For the past 5 years, Lukiza Autism Foundation has done an immeasurable work in this area of autism, being the most vocal and taking the lead in creating autism awareness and advocacy, highlighting the challenges that individuals with autism are facing here in Tanzania. And we have seen the impact that we have made and the influence that we've made so far. For example, in terms of supporting family, the programs that we undertook at the Msimbazi Mseto Autism Center, where we provided rehabilitation services, we renovated the center, we added to their school lunch so that students could receive more nutritional food, but also we provided transport for the students going and coming to school to make sure students attend school daily. In terms of training, for the first time in Tanzania, we have seen in 2023, Bachelor of Sciences in Rehabilitation Services has been started at the Muhimbili National Medical Universities, but also we have seen mental health and rehabilitation services being one of the 10 priorities of the Ministry of Health and Ministry of Health budget. We have also seen an increase in stakeholders investing in this area of autism here in Tanzania, be it churches, banks, or just general NGOs in the area of renovating schools or building new schools, or just general autism awareness and advocacy. We also see an increase of centers and schools, including in inclusive school being built, but also an increased number of students with autism are being registered in school, which means now parents are more educated and knowing that their children or youth with autism can actually go to school and learn. In terms of the government, now the government is being intentional in improving also the lives of individuals of autism. We can see now when we look at the 4 regulations of the Ministry of Education in terms of individuals or students with special needs, regulation regarding homeschooling, home visit, early identification and intervention, as well as vocational training for youth with youth like Lukiza. Part of Lukiza Autism Foundation strategic plan is to create an environment where each child, youth, or even adult with autism may thrive here in Tanzania. And one way of doing so for us, it's the program that we are undertaking known as Ustawi kwa Kila Mtoto, Viashiria vya Usonji, in English, namely early identification of autism, giving each child an opportunity to thrive. Basically, we will be going to pre-primary schools, both government and private schools, and empowering teachers in these schools on identifying early signs of autism. The point being, students in this school will be identified early, referred to medical facilities or experts so that they receive formal diagnosis, and this way they can receive rehabilitation services in a timely manner and reduce the severities of the symptoms of autism, which some of them actually may lead to disability. We are calling upon potential donors, funders, grantors, even individuals in supporting the work of Lukiza Autism Foundation. That way we will be able to implement our objective and strategic plan, but also to see our vision materialize fully and be able to scale up and provide our services to all regions of Tanzania. Thank you very much. Kiss, kiss, mama. Kiss, kiss, mama. Mwah.